Yo, good morning, commanders. I'm just going to go through what I normally do. I do ask people if they enjoy this sort of content because it's a bit of a worry for me. Give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down so I've got an idea of what's going on with this sort of content. This will be the invasion briefing and the jury stats released yesterday or last night, I think, after I went to bed. But here we go. Anyway, we've got August invasion, and I'm probably not going to read through all of this because it's probably bog standard. So it starts August 19 at 10 a.m. PDT. That'll be 1800 hours GMT for anyone in the UK. Ends August 22nd at 10 a.m. PDT, same time. Iron Strike are invading and will have you facing off against defensive waves to win medals, thorium, along with upgrade and building logistics for the Jury, Hyperion, Orion, Technical X, Apostle and the Pathfinder. Medals, thorium and advanced materials are awarded on every playthrough. Fight for a faster time to raise up the leaderboard for the payout prizes. I will be coming up with a little base. Probably I'll post it tomorrow. Probably tomorrow morning or afternoon-ish, depending on what time I finish work. But it'll give you an idea of what to do if you want to run for a big time. There are 10 different waves to beat in order to complete the invasion campaign. Each wave awards a medal and thorium prize. Once the final wave has been completed, invasion can be restarted for additional prizes. I think it pays out thorium every round as well. It does say it up there, but it doesn't down here for some reason. Invasion can be restarted for additional prizes and a chance, to get a higher spot in the leaderboard. So here goes the prizes. This is the prizes. So you get, on wave 1, you get 4,000 medals, 1 million thorium. Wave 2, you get 8,000 medals, 2 million thorium. Don't forget, use this, guys. Use this event because they're not normally that hard. So with the medals, use it to buy the tech. Don't let it go to waste. If you're going to keep doing 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, the medals you can use to get all your technical tech, or if you're missing some apostle tech or something like that. I'm now not going to read through all this. Thorium, again, you can use this to build some technicals. You can use it to build some apostles. You can use it to build some pathfinders. Whatever you need to build, what you haven't been able to build previously. The advanced materials for me is a bit of a waste, given that we're only just on the start of the Command Center 18 update. I'm not nowhere near ready to start putting some Gen 2 turrets up a level. Prizes on the leaderboard. So position top 100. And this is the prizes that you will get if you come in within the top 100. So good luck to everyone. I will be posting a video if I get it. Well, I'll probably be posting a video anyway, because I actually use that as a reference every time I do a wave. If I'm doing a wave to try to get the time, I use that as a reference to go back to see where things are spawning, so then I can place units, turrets, bunkers to them points where I need them to be. So that's pretty much why I do the video, but it seems to help a lot of other people as well. So right, anyway, top 100 prizes. Technical X, purple trash. I have to say this, guys, trash war paint. That is for hang on, bear with me. Oh fuck it, Gambo. Fireteam Delta blue reactor war paint. Orion blue reactor war paint. Apostle yellow reactor war paint. One day upgrade and build logistics time 10 for the technical and Apostle. Am I reading that right? Yep. 1 day upgrade build logistics times 7 for the Hyperion. 1 day upgrade and build logistics times 5 for the Jury. Right, this is what happened last time. Do you remember that when the Pursuers come out? Kixeye didn't award us the logistics for the Pursuers until everyone had the Pursuers to level 10. Now if this happens again, make sure you kick up a stink on the Discord and the forums and anywhere else you can get a hold of a Kixeye member, because this needs to be paid out when it's supposed to be paid out, not when the unit's 10 and they've earned their coin off it. Anyway, moving to the top 500. Fireteam Delta blue reactor war paint. Orion blue reactor war paint. Apostle yellow reactor war paint. 1 day upgrade and build logistics times 10 for the technical and Apostle. 1 day and upgrade build logistics times 5 for the Hyperion. So that ain't that bad, really. You're just missing out on 2 days for the Hyperion. For the Hyperion. Sorry about that, guys. and you're missing the 5 logistics for the jewellery. I think if I remember right, the defensive uniques are a 2-day upgrade per level. Top 1000 is Orion Blue Reactor Warpaint, Apostle Yellow Reactor Warpaint. 1 day upgrade and build logistics times 10 for the technical and Apostle. Even that ain't that bad really. Top 1000. Orion Blue Reactor Warpaint, Apostle Yellow Reactor Warpaint. I'm sick of these warpaints. 1 day upgrade, build logistics times 5 for the Orion and Pathfinder. So top 1000 is looking about where you want to be in Evasion to get a reasonable price. The Orion and Pathfinders, everyone should near enough have them maxed. Right, with the Invasion leaderboard, prizes will be awarded through in-game offers after the event's conclusion. So you will not get this until the event's done. And this is something that I'm looking forward to. This is the jury, and it's the stats and everything else that comes with it. So it's the jury spotlight, and it's posted by Kixeye Drake. Faction Sentinels, vehicle type vehicle, weapon artillery, targets ground, damage type area, size 750. That's before we take any restrictions off our bases. So if toons get reduced by a building level, you will get a reduction. I think it works out to be 640 something or something like that. Can I check? I probably can check. Let's go to the Pursuers, and its size is 562. It goes down to. I had to check just to make sure, guys. Right, so hit points at level 1 is 975,000. Hit points at level 2 is 1,200,000. That's another. This is our second billion health unit if you went by old numbers before they done the compression. DPS at level 1 is 39,000, which is about the DPS of a technical, I think. Bear with me. Let me just check, but it has got a secondary shot. Lower than the technical, according to that. Where am I? There. Max DPS is 48,000, so that's about on par with the technical, I guess, 1 to 10. Max speed is 3. Max range is 700. I thought it was over 6. I said to people it was over 6, but 7 as well. That's some range. Talent splits, projectile splits into 12 smaller projectiles that shoot in a forward arc at 80% health. Hey? Remaining it loses partial movement speed at 40% health. Jesus Christ, so there's a... That is complicated. That is something I'm going to have to look into. Projectiles split into 12 smaller projectiles that shoot forward. Shoot in a forward arc. At 80% health remaining, it loses partial movement speed. At 40% health remaining, it can no longer move or turn. So once this unit gets damaged, 80% you lose a movement speed. At 40% it just sits there dead still. You can't move it no more. That's what I am getting from that. Right, description. Dura class, 12-way progressive shell mutations. Complete justice. Fucking synergy. They're using all these fancy synergy and genergy and benergy words. Protocols. And long-range barrel is all the jury needs to render its verdict and to render its victim's sentence death penalty. I like that. I don't like synergy. It's a shitty buzzword. And I'm sure they've done it because they heard me say it on a fucking live stream saying it was a shitty buzzword. But the actual description for that, sentence, death penalty, that's good. Right. Quick fucking hell, deliberations, I can say that. No, but the second one I can't tell you that much. Increases movement speed by 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and 35%. Acceleration by 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100%. Slot hearing, rarity bronze. Blondes? Right, so it looks like there's two texts for each one. Swarm Jurors. Effects at each level, the hit point thresholds of partially movement loss drops to 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 50%. So what this is this is to do with this here. The 80% health remaining loses partial movement speed. Well, that actually lowers it. You have to be at top full level. It's 50% health. It loses partial movement speed. And the total movement speed and the turn speed loss happens at 35 at 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Again, that's for the second part, which is at 40% health. It's a bit confusing that, but I get what they're doing, and it makes total sense. I like they've done that. I know it's a lot of people can say, oh, well, it's shit, it's making the unit. It's actually making the unit more tactical, if you know what I mean. You're not going to ram it in at people because it's going to end up sitting there like a lame duck. You're going to use it, and especially with the range, you're going to try to pick a few little things off and then move it back towards your base, so then you can bring it out. And yeah, I like that. It's not something you're going to just put on fist. Right, I can't pronounce this, but I'm going to give it a go. Jurisdictional error. I hope I pronounced that right. Taken from vehicles. That reduces damage taken from vehicles by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30%. Slot vote, rarity, silver. Diplomatic immunity. It's fucking good. Right, it reduces the damage taken from air from 5 up to 30%, depending on what level you get it to. Slot vote, rarity, silver. Is there a vote coming up in the US? Because this is very political, may I add. And we've got the angry sentinels. Effect split projectile spawn delay. Get rid of that for fuck's sake. Energy explosion shot. Sentencing rarity gold. Splits projectile spawn delayed, so it looks like it delays the actual split of the. Oh, that's fucking a bit confusing. I like them when they do it a bit confusing though, because then it's sort of a surprise when I get the tech and I finally work out what they mean. But yeah, I can't tell you what that means. I can sort of tell you what it means. The initial shot splits into 12 other shots. I believe that's going to be a delayed shot, so it might be a delayed by half a second, whatever they decide. Primal fright. Instead of 12 projectiles, the projectiles split into 6 stronger projectiles. Slot sentencing rarity gold. The jury will be available after earning 8 parts for the jury bases on the world map. 8th and 9th, 8th, 19th, 8th, 22. So it's on the map tomorrow, and it goes off the map the 22nd. After earning the unit, continue defeating the base target for the jury's tech. So you need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 techs. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bases. I'll make that total. If they keep it as, it did say 8 parts, didn't it? Yeah, 8 parts plus the 6 tech makes it 14 bases total to get the jury plus all its tech guys. And I'm just going to say good luck on Invasion, guys. Keep an eye out. There is some real good players in Invasion. I'm probably not one of the best that make videos and try to show you how to do it a bit quicker. Keep an eye out for everyone that puts the videos out there. Maybe give them a view. Maybe their base style suits you better. There's a lot of different variables in Invasion. The jury looks like a very interesting unit. I'm happy that Kixeye started to really fucking think about these units. I like the Hyperion. It just makes me feel like it's the old Gladiator. This looks interesting for sure. The base is a little bit overpowered right now, 100%, but I'm looking forward to what Kixeye bring in the future in the way of legendaries, and the way these new Series 2 units are coming out. We're getting a bit of an armour up on them as well, so they might even actually factor into PvP and things like that, so the bases might seem strong now, but a month, 2 months down the line, they might seem a little bit easier and a little bit more doable. Other than that, guys, take care, good luck in the Invasion, hope you get all the jury and the jury parts, and I'll see you tomorrow, 1800 hours GMT, for the live show for the Invasion. Take care all, bye bye.